Someone I'm channeling has had an epiphany about a person, namely the person that I am reading for at this moment. I channeled the song Just Us by James Arthur, and I love the song really, like, a lot. I listened to it a lot, actually, so when I channeled it, I was like, oh, yay, and then that's when the heavy feeling started to take over. It feels very heavy in the chest area, so you might have had a lot of chest pain, and I don't want to say like heart attack or anything, but it's like tightness. It feels like a tightness, like how you would feel before you would cry. You might have been crying recently, but there's this really heavy energy attached to this song for the collective that I'm channeling right now. So it does talk about, making you cry and hating that they are the reason why you're crying. They don't want to hurt you. They never have. That they've had their own shit that they've had to deal with. They've been chasing other things, like a life that they thought that they would want. And they're starting to have realizations that, what they're chasing is not real. It's not something that they can achieve, at least not alone, or with the people that they have in their life now. So, it does talk about them coming to some kind of realization, some kind of epiphany, and them wanting to come in and talk. But they're afraid of hearing what you have to say. They're afraid of facing the tears that they've made you cry. And that's really sad. But let's see what next moves are coming in. I feel like they're going to come in. Like, I've been feeling this for weeks now. I haven't been channeling because I've honestly been exhausted. I got sick, those kind of things. So this message is coming out when people are needing to hear it. And I feel like if I would have put this message out 2 weeks ago, people would be in obsession. But with the healing from Mercury retrograde, I definitely feel like now's the right time. So, what's next? Ace of Cups, Page of Cups reverse, and the Strength card. So, yeah, they're definitely going to come in with some kind of new emotional beginning with you. They are afraid of what you have to say, though. Understand that they're still learning their own emotions with that Page of Cups reverse, and they aren't ready to express it. So they may come in, lighthearted. They might come in with a joke or like, hey, how are you? But that's them stepping out of their comfort zone and coming towards you, because they don't usually do that. They're not usually one to break their own ego and apologize, and I feel like this person wants to do it for you. They don't want to lose you. I said that. Here's the Five of Cups. They've been in really deep regret. Really deep regret and guilt and shame. And it's almost like what I'm picking up on is that nothing you can say is going to make them feel any worse than how they feel about themselves right now. They have a very low self-image for how they treated you, and nothing you can say is going to make them feel worse. They may even be coming in because they want to relieve themselves of that guilt. No, they've had some inner reflection. They've done some inner reflection on what they've done to you and how they treated you. And they know that they kind of threw out something that they've worked hard for, like something that they really wanted. And it's eating them alive. Like literally, the Queen of Wands is reversed. So this tells me that they're lacking motivation, they're lacking drive, they're lacking confidence, and it's eating them alive. Yeah, this separation has caused them to go inward and do some self-reflection on what it is that they want, what it is spiritually that they need. they've realized a lot of things, and they've realized a lot of things about love too. Oh, look, they realize where they're impulsive. They realize where they have rosy pictures of people, of how they see love in a non-realistic way. It's very romantic, but it's almost like rose-colored glasses. So when they meet a partner, it's almost like they throw all red flags out the window. With you, they saw all the red flags. And it scared them because no matter the red flags, they were still like, I still want them. But it was in a different way. I keep hearing it's in a different way. So the people that they usually chase is very lustful. And they're like, okay, this is what love is supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be lustful. It's supposed to have sparks and passion and all of that stuff. But what they don't realize is that real love is calm. It's peaceful. It's uplifting. Not you need to chase it. Not there's that spark. You want to be together 24/7. That's not what real love is. And so they're having that realization of all the choices that they've made and their own cycles that they need to break. And it's like they're beating themselves up because they... Look at this. The Six of Cups is in reverse on the back of the deck. So they're beating themselves up because they're like looking at their actions in a negative light in the past. I feel like they're also reminiscing about periods of time that they spent with you. And there's something about the last moment that they saw you. There's something about, maybe not the last moment, but the last moments that they saw you. If you're in like separation for real, like you don't talk, you don't see each other, they're thinking of that last moment. And it's almost like they're kicking themselves in the ass because they should have said something. They know they should have said something, but they were so afraid of you rejecting them that they were like, okay, I'm just going to move forward. But they didn't. So, and then they moved forward into something and they're in that deep regret with that Five of Cups reverse, or not reverse. It was upright. Damn. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups reverse. Oh, so if they went into a relationship with someone else, this person makes them feel hella insecure. It almost feels like that other person is trying to control this person with everything, and nothing is good enough. It's like they can't even be themselves. They can't be playful. Their inner child feels like they're being ostracized all the time. Sorry, that card dropped on the floor, and it's the Magician. They're manifesting you. If they know what manifestation is, spell work is, they're trying. If they don't, then it's because they're thinking of you or they're doing the O method. Yeah, they're manifesting you. But what they don't realize is they need to be the ones to step forward. They're the ones that messed up. They're the ones that have to apologize. The problem is they think there's too many blocks in between the two of you. But there's not. They need to have faith and trust that this is mutual, that you're meant for each other. All right, well, that's what I have for you. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. If you want a private reading, you book with me at moonlightdivine.com. I will never DM you. Please don't get scammed. There's so many of them out there of me, and it's kind of annoying. So if you get followed, just block them and report them. All right, I love you, babies. I hope you have a great rest of your day.